Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is MemoRandom coming at you. A representative, an ambassador for the Bearded Gamers. What is up? How are you doing? It's sort of early from what we're used to with the Bearded Gamers. We usually stream it around 9 o'clock, but I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of an early stream, and if one of the other guys wants to go ahead and jump in and do a later stream, they can. So I wanted to go ahead and continue my Symphony of the Night video series, which is what it kind of turned into. This would be the 4th installment. So if you want to go ahead and check out those, you can go back, check it out, watch the videos. They're about 2 hours each, so it's a lot. But really, you could just jump in and let's have a talk. Let's have a good time. So before I get into the game, there was a couple things that I wanted to kind of talk about. And sorry about that. So what I wanted to talk about was that a new beta was just released for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, which is Destiny 2. If you watch my moniker at the beginning of the stream, you may notice that that is actually one of the games that I'm hoping to start streaming once the game is released. Now, I do see that there's a lot of people already on YouTube that are streaming the PvP portion of the game, which is awesome. Great. That's freaking amazing that these people are doing it, and power to them, and I hope they receive all the benefits of streaming something like that. I am not a PvP person, and I hope you've seen through the type of games that I play. I'm PvE all the way. That's what I like. I like good story, good feelings of going through the actual missions. If that is not key in what they are creating, I'm not going to play it. And right now, you can go through the beginning story mode. And by the way, spoiler alert, it's just, if you've seen some of the gameplay videos that were posted on YouTube, like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, that's what you're playing through. So it's cool. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I like Destiny. So, obviously, this coming out, I was going to enjoy it anyway. So, yeah. Let's just go. I just need to go ahead and set up a little bit so that I can make sure that I have you guys ready to go. All right. So at any time during the stream, if you want to go ahead and chat with me, go ahead and click right there on the live chat and go ahead and discuss with me, talk with me. I do have my little ghost buddy here, right there, and he's gonna be watching us play. I'm just gonna have him set right there. I'm not drinking anything right now. Hey, what is up, Jack of all Games? Thank you for stopping by. At any point, if you want, go ahead and click that share button and share it to anybody on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want that you have friends, and tell them to jump on by. Go ahead and check it out, because you know what? These games are meant to be social. These games are meant to be fun, and so it would be awesome if you can just join us in there. So I did play a little bit of the Destiny beta, but like I said, I played mostly just the story mission. I'm not a big PvP person, so I didn't bother with that. Just go ahead and give me a thumbs up, or it's okay if the sound is good, or if it's too loud, and then so I can go ahead and kind of mess with the settings, because I have my settings very different than I usually do in streams. So awesome. Well, let's see where I left off. If you remember last time, I stupidly started to face Richter when I wasn't supposed to. So let's see where I ended up. Okay, Richter's right there, so it's actually not too bad. Yes, it was. Yeah. What is it called? Crucible, I think. It is available. You can play it. A lot of streamers are actually streaming it right now. You could even do the firefight. Oops. There we go. Now this actually opened us up to a lot of different areas. So, yep, max life, motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna actually go back to the beginning of the game because there's some stuff there that now I can see. So, if you have been keeping up with the videos of the Bearded Gamers, you may have noticed that I think it was maybe 2 days ago, Classic One did do an awesome video on the NES Castlevania game, which you could go ahead and check out in our video section right down there. If you want to go ahead and do that for us. It is an awesome playthrough of the original Castlevania. He didn't actually get through the whole game, but it was still a really well done. Awesome. I believe that allows me to have a longer mist, but let me just make sure. Extends the mist transformation. Awesome. Yeah, I think so too. I think Poison Mist is in the second castle. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Marco. It's awesome to have you here. Whee! No fall damage. Okay. So yeah, awesome. So I did want to touch upon a couple of things that when the Classic Juan was talking about the, heck yeah, Benya is always fun. That I wanted to touch upon when talking about the history of Castlevania. And there's a lot of things that are interesting when you actually play that game. When you're done beating the game, which what I was hoping that we could be able to see in the stream, but he wasn't able to get to it. And I would say check it out. If you've never seen somebody going through the game, at the end, you have like, you know, the credits where it shows like all of the developers and everything. But if you watch it, all the developers are pseudonames, like Christopher B, which is supposed to be for Christopher Lee, which is Hammer Films Dracula. You also have Bela Lugosi or Boris Lugosi, and Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi kind of play on their names. A lot of cool things, and the main reason, and it wasn't just as a joke. It wasn't just to be funny. Actually, one of the reasons why they did that was because they wanted to make sure that they wouldn't get credit. They were afraid that they would receive like fame, and they would have to pay them money. People would try to follow these developers, and they didn't want that. They didn't want to have to be paying these developers money. Because of like potential fame that they might receive from being a part of this game. And you'll see that a lot. Now, the bad thing about that is by doing that, they actually, lost some of these developers. They didn't know who developed the game. Actually, we don't actually know who to give credit to, real credit, on the person who created Castlevania, technically. There are people that we give credit to developing the modern concept of Castlevania, but actually creating Castlevania in the way we know it, we actually don't know. We have an idea, and I always forget his name, which is actually kind of funny because we actually can't find him. And I do apologize that I don't have the man's name, the developer I'm talking about. And I'll see if I can go ahead and post it up at the bottom when I do look it up. But yeah, he is missing. Like, we don't know where he is. And there's a guy that was going to do an actual documentary on Castlevania. And he was looking for him. Like, it's actually the search of him. And hoping that maybe at the end of the documentary he finds him. But he was not successful in finding the original creator of Castlevania. There you go. That is a very long death animation. Level up! Alright. That was a fun little battle. Oopas. But yeah, for me, like, how sad that, you know, we can't give credit to these developers that are no longer around, or we don't even know where to find them. In a world where now we do give a little bit more credit to these developers, these creators of content, whether movie or television, you know, whatever, a video game even. It sucks. It sucks. This actually is a very well-known Castlevania environment. It's come out, I believe, in another game. Oh my gosh, really? That fucking sucks. Oh, sorry, I just got received a question right now. I think I missed it in the past. What does that thing following you do? So right here's the fairy. The fairy heals, does cure curse or poison or any other status ailments. Very cool, and she does level up, I believe, with you. I might be wrong on that, but if I recall, she does. She's not the only one, so that's the fairy card. There's also the ghost familiar. Here he is. It's our little Master Raunchy. No, it's free. It's just a familiar that follows you. It doesn't cost anything. Now, he does leeching abilities, like he'll latch on to the enemies, suck out their HP, and I believe it gives it to you, and maybe even mana. I might be a little off on the mana part, but I'm almost positive on the rest. There's also a demon familiar that does attack. But I think that's like in the underground or the catacombs or something like that. All right. All right. So obviously with pretty much all the main powers, most of the castle is at my disposal. There's a couple of other areas that I just need to be careful with, but for the most part, it is at my disposal. We're about to open up one of the areas that was locked off on me, so this will actually connect me with other parts of the castle that I have already been through. And that's kind of the repetition within the Castlevania series, is it's all about opening up passages to areas that were not open previously. Now, I don't know if I can go through the spikes. I believe I can. Okay. I did that so I could see if I take damage, and because if I don't take damage, which I kind of figured I didn't because it's the mist form, but it gives me an idea whether the spikes will actually harm me. Sorry about that, if you could hear my... Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I need to regen my mana. Owies! Owies, no! Yeah, I do need the boots. I was just, I don't know. I was hoping that I could, but yeah, I do need the boots. Which I believe is in the underground area. It happens. I mean, like I said, I'm not doing this with a guide. This is purely just memories of when I was a kid playing the game. So if it's not perfect, if you're like watching this and going like, dude, obviously you need the boots in order to complete that section. Everybody fucking knows that. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm making an assessment based off of that attitude that you're giving me. But for those of you that aren't and kind of going like, yeah, dude, you need the boots. Sorry. A lot of this, like, I forget. It's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's one of the benefits of not using a guide. It's just fun. This game is meant to be fun just running through it. Now, probably some people are like, yeah, but it's not fun watching somebody running through it. And it's like, well, I guess like you never like watched these games with your brother or your sister or your siblings in general. Like, and I did. I fucking, that's one of the most wonderful memories that I have is playing these games with my siblings, playing them with my brother. Like that fucking horrible fall through the spikes. You know what? I think during this entire game I've yet to, yeah. I don't have any like items. I just never did anything. Oh well. There you go. Cool. Alright. Just going backwards, just clearing out some map. You might see like I might be going into areas and you're like, why are you doing that? And it's just clearing up sections of the map. I'm not going for the 200.6% completion. I'm not gonna be playing for that long. As much as I am enjoying this, I'm not gonna be playing that much. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bat. I think the bat gets HP and then the ghost gets you MP, maybe? I could easily just like look, but that takes effort that I don't wish to use at the moment. All right. So what? I mean, obviously, Comic-Con's been going on since starting this week. Anything important? I know sadly, I mean, it's weird to talk about Comic-Con and then all of a sudden switch gears on what I'm about to talk about. But the dad from Home Alone passed away. It sucks that that's like the only way I know him, but that's the only way I know him. Yeah. And it's like crazy because it's been like day after day hearing like somebody passing away, or you know, like Chester, I always forget his last name, but the guy from Linkin Park passing away, and I can't handle it. It's super sad. So yeah, people, I actually, I don't want to say how, but I've actually seen the trailer. I know what they're talking about. I can't say anything about it, but I have actually seen the trailer. I was given privilege to actually see that trailer that they saw at Comic-Con. Yeah, but like I said, I can't really say much about it, but safe to say, yeah, it was freaking amazing. It was freaking amazing. Yeah, they did post things online. It first off, like, if you're a fan of either the movie or the book series, I really truly think that this movie is going to give us exactly what we've been wanting for since the release. I mean, since its release, like, I mean, it is such a staple of the horror genre in terms of like the Stephen King horror genre, which is like a weird childlike imagination engrossed in the feeling of what you go through as a child in fear. You know, your imagination goes crazy. You fear things, and what are the only things that save you? Friendship, family. You know, these tropes that he repeatedly kind of uses throughout his series, like camaraderie, staying together, whether it's The Body or / Stand By Me, It with the Losers Club. That's something that is a main staple of his genre, and I think it needed to be done correctly. I am not a. There are people that are purists that like no, like the original is good enough. I don't need something else. And it's like, you know what? That's awesome, and that will always be yours, like forever and ever. That will be yours. But I'm against that concept for one simple reason. It's not the movie itself. The concept behind it doesn't belong to you. Like, Star Wars does not belong to the people that were alive back in the 70s and 80s. Like, as I mean, like, only to them and no one else. Exclusively is the word that I was looking for. And that's something that bothers me, because there's like this feeling of exclusive rights to something. Like, it belongs to me and no one else. And that's how I feel about it and most things. The older ones are better. And look, I'll tell you this. The older ones will always have a lack of fear of what it's trying to give us. That's the way I see it. It's a lack of fear. They are purely trying to create for the sake of creating. And that's what I find like amazing about it, is the idea, the concept of creating for the sake of creating. And you don't see that, because now it's all about you know, demographics and you know who's going to be watching this, you know, because we want to aim for that person. We want to aim for those 18 to 25-year-olds that are watching this, or that are more likely to watch this. And Back then, people just created for the sake of creating, just so that they could say, my ideas that I dreamt about are now on the screen. And you could see how that shifted just by like things like Star Wars. Star Wars was created for the sake of creating. But as it moved on, that was no longer the fact. It became, it was created for just commercializing. You know, it was, that was it. And then you could argue, like, well, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, well, it gives Star Wars recognition, which gets people to watch the originals and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's a good thing. And yeah, sure, why not? That is a good thing. Yeah, that's so fucking true. Beer Dead was created for the sake of creating. And, you know, will we ever get to a point where we no longer create for the sake of creating, where Beer Dead becomes commercialized? I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue. I can tell you that that's not the plan. That's not what we want. We really do enjoy doing these things, and we wouldn't be playing PlayStation stuff. That's awesome. Sorry, I said that's awesome and I didn't see. Right now I got a message from Jack of All Gabes, and he's messaging here. He released a video yesterday on a strategy on how to beat a specific boss in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and he just messaged me saying, I got a message like at 4 a.m. that someone was able to beat the trial, not trail, with my Orlando using my guide, which is amazing, and that's the way it should be. Woo. All right. Here we go. So, top section is Power of the Wolf. I think that was the dash. But let me see. I think I got already like 2 Power of the Wolves, so Skill of the Wolf. Yeah, Power of the Wolf. Let's see. So I have the dash now. So that actually, like, check it out. So just kill everything. Very, very awesome skill. Very awesome. Not one of my favorites, but for sure will help me out trying to complete the game. Sonic Fast. Alright, here we go. So the hope of today's stream is to at least get to Reverse Castle, maybe? At least. Go. So that, I believe, is after you go through the spikes. That's where you get the glasses from Maria. If I remember right. That's why I need to get the boots. So that actually opened up. Where is it? Yeah, that's that section. Okay, so I need to go across. Quick questions. All right. What are your questions? I feel like you could have just asked the question. Okay, first question. Would you take a mud bath with an elephant? Yes I would. I believe it'd be fun. And if so, I'm guessing again you meant, would you do it with me? A mud bath or sexual intercourse? And I would say, yeah, yes for both. Both. In the spirit of creation. By the way, this is one of the coolest things in these like specific transition sections. CD, and it has like a little CD up there, but it could also be considered for Count Dracula or Castle Dracula. For the sake of creation, for the spirit and sake of creation. Alright. Yeah. But for the sake of the integrity of bearded gamers, I'm not supposed to take money. I'm just supposed to drop trow and fucking kiss my fucking toes. Just come in from the back. Alright, that was gross. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Alright. I believe this is another boss coming up. Yep. Here we go. Oh jeez, I just stood there. Fuck yeah, dude. The fucking background's amazing. Sorry, I'll try not to do that again. My apologies. Boom. So I believe that is with the demon, right? Oh, hell yeah. That would be awesome. Oh, pff. Yeah, demon card. Let me switch off. I don't know when I received the sword relic. Alright, we got a teleporter. Why do they use alternate spelling for some of these enemies? I didn't see an alternate spelling. Gremlin? That looks right. I think most of them are normal, unless they have like a copyright on them, or Konami was afraid of a copyright, like just trying to be preemptive about it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know, because I know that in the Cerberus, yeah. Oh, I don't know about that Cerberus. I mean, to tell you the truth, they're actually kind of infamous for improper spellings in some of these things. Potentially. I mean, it could be like the original Greek pronunciation of it. But fuck if I know. I don't want to say like, yes, it's from the original Latin pronunciation. Yes. Like, I don't fucking know. Let's see what we got here. All right. right. Those skeletons remind me of Jack of all Gabes. Oh, they'll come out again. I'll tell you which ones. The ones that were before. The were skeletons. I'll go back to them in a bit. The monster vials are cool. You can actually create monsters with those. Now, I don't know if that was like a mini boss, and I'll be facing him again if I try going through here again. It's another cholo. Yes, sir. Yeah, these guys are fucking weird. Like, they drop their lanterns and they actually catch themselves on fire. I was like, why does he have a red nose? But it was his shoulder pad. Nice. We're like, poor guy, he just wanted to leave, and he was like, oh, I can't see. What? And then fucking gets attacked by fucking Alucard. Young sir, where's the... Ah! My God, no! It burns! Why would you forsake me? Oh, boss fight? Yep. Fuck it. Let's fucking do this. Oh my God, this one was always fucking freaky for me. Even when I was a freaking kid, this always scared me. No. Oh, sorry. I was trying to do the charge. Go back to where I was so I can better attack. Oh. Yeah, it would be fucking ridiculous. Alright, one sec. I just need to heal myself a bit. Just having a real quick turkey dinner. Switch to mist form. The little demon is helping me ping damage off of that fucking thing. Fucking shit, like... Oh yeah. I'm fucking starving now. With little penis fucking tentacles coming out of it. Yeah. And dies like one of those like fucking cohetes. Alright. Got that one. think that's a two-handed sword. That might actually be a good sword against Richter. Right? I mean, it kind of came to me in a dream. No, it came to me when I accidentally did it. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage. I'm wondering where the cursed save point is. Where you face Succubus. Is this it? Nice. So this would probably be pretty good once you get both castles. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map to make sure everything's cool. Let me just... Fucking gremlins. Ice brand. Woo. Let's see. Whatever. Okay. Now it's all the way to the right. Let's see. No, thank you, cholas. Well, I guess I could just leave it alone. Let's get you. There's like a special way to kill those slimes. I can't remember. Hmm. I don't remember how to go through that maze thing. The one that's in darkness. And I know that there's a way to light up that space. But for the life of me, I don't know. Okay. Let's hold off on that then. Sonar, thank you. Oh my gosh. Good job. Thanks a lot, Marco. How do you do sonar? Jesus. Dark metamorphosis. Because I have it. Right? Echo. Yeah, there we go. Woo. You fucking saved. That's the one that looks like Jack of all games. Look at that. I don't know why. It's because like there's like a thing that you do that you stand like that. Right now I actually have the music down at the moment, so I'm not actually hearing the music, which sucks. But right now I have a little bit of a headache. I fucking love when you kill that thing. And what the skeletons do. Okay. Whatever we get here better be fucking good. Yes, the spike breaker. And this is what we needed. The armor isn't the best, but having it equipped doesn't allow spikes to hurt me and actually break the spikes. The cool thing about this specific thing, let me just kill Gabe's. Yeah, like, that was ridiculous, but it is going to allow me to get to the section where I'm going to see Maria, and I am within earshot of, check this out, boom, they're breaking. Now, here's the cool thing, you could actually break them in any form, doesn't matter. Like, you switching forms doesn't make them go away. So that's the cool thing about that. Okay. I could use a library card, teleport to the librarian's place, and then just go to the teleporting section over there. Or I could just walk. Let's do that. Do I have another library card? Here I am making these like fucking like plans and fucking I don't even have the library card. Okay, whatever. Now when I get the poison gas, that becomes like fucking amazing because they can't hurt you, but you can hurt people. So really nice. Although if you notice, Opas, it uses a lot of MP to be in mist form. Alright, here we go. Just gotta get to the teleport station. Alright, here we go. Now let's see, where's a good teleport spot? Well, the closest one would be right at the top. That's not too bad. Yeah, I can get there from here. Yeah, they put those little lips so that you can't fucking just go through the entire game like that. Those little coochie lips. You know what? I still have that section that the demon opens up. I forgot about that. No. As soon as I get the glasses, I'll go back over there. I'll hold off on defeating that Richter section till the end of the video.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here?
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
He was the lord of the castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
Right? It's fucking. She's like, yeah, spikes don't fucking hurt me. Wait, did she give me the... Are you fucking kidding me? I really thought that that's where you got him. And I think that opens up the clock tower section then. Yeah, that opens up the clock tower section. So I have a choice. I could go down and try to open up the section that the demon can open up. For the life of me, I can't find it on my map though. Let's see. How can I attack this? Well, let me go to the demon section because it's fast, I think. So, let's go back to the catacombs. Go into the section, get out, go to the clock tower, open up the section that Maria is going to open up, and then I knew that there was like a boss that I think I had to fight. Okay. The only thing that sucks about this is that I actually don't remember where it was. I think it was up here. demon, fucking do something. Thanks, buddy. And thanks for stopping by.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Yeah, this is nice for the hits, but it lowers your defense down to 0. Alright, let's go to the clock tower. Clock tower is above there, but I think it's better to teleport. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna get to the clock tower. Already spoke to Maria, so we're gonna open up the section that's kind of closed off until you speak to her. I think. Oh, the new Justice League trailer already dropped? Dang. Well, I'll probably check that out as soon as I'm done here. Yeah. Don't tell me anything about it. I want to say bad or good. I don't want to know. Not yet. No, I haven't seen it. No, the only one that I was able to watch was the It trailer. For those of you that are stopping by, hey, thanks for stopping by. Just be sure to comment on the side. We can go ahead and talk. Hopefully, I am getting close to getting the glasses so I can be able to defeat the curse that's on Richter, so I can move on. I was able to go through the demon section, and I'm going to see if it did unlock where I thought it. Maybe it didn't. But I do know I can still come up here. You know what? Let me go to the left side first. I like these, the familiar use only items. And I believe the hammer and the life apple is for the fairy, if I recall correctly. It takes you out of petrify, and I think the other one heals you. Gravity boots. Oh. Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite moves. But that did not solve the issue that I have, which is right? It's one of my favorite moves in the game. Well, I could still head up over there at the top right corner. I don't remember that being it. Dang it, this is what's frustrating me, is that I, for the life of me, cannot remember. And there's still that section down at the bottom of that top right section. You think so? Alright, I'll head over there. Gotta... You know what? There's an opening right there, too. Yeah. There's a little section right there too that I can get to, more than likely. So I'm gonna try that too, or also. Above the clock, yeah. Like, I know the left side opens up every once in a while, but it's the right side and the bottom, because I think it's the bottom that opens up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, no. No, I'm not. Quick heal and save. So you think the stopwatch is what gives it to me? Because I'll go back with the stopwatch. I just thought I had remembered me doing that already. But I could be wrong. Sunstone. And then I think there's like a sunstone that improves before sunset. Alright. Oh, I'm slouching. Oh, here it is. Oh, man. And this is the section that I wanted Jack of all Gabes to watch. Okay. Oh, well. I mean, he's going to miss it. Or at least he can't watch it in real time. He could check it out from my stream once it's done.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no!
This so
Please,
reminds me of
no!
the
Yes,
Castlevania
Alucard. Watch
Netflix
me
series.
die and remember
If this
always
part
my
you
last
enjoy,
words to you.
like not in sense that
Yes,
seeing
Mother.
fucking somebody maliciously
You
hurt
must despise
Alucard,
humans. They are to be your prey.
then
What?
you'll really fucking enjoy
Better
this
for them
this
to
section in
die than to let
Castlevania.
them compound their
It's
sins.
different. It's a
Begin by slaying that
kind of a
one
different
over
interpretation
there.
of this section, but
No! It wasn't
this is
like
actually one of the
this.
reasons why I wanted to do
What's
this
wrong?
game.
Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No! You're not my mother! What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon! Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got. Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be? That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
So fucking badass. There we go. That's it. That's what we're looking for, man. Now we can go back. Let's save. left. A la carte shield. Yeah, I don't. It's like the fake version of it. Yeah, doesn't. A la carte mail. A la carte sword. So that opened up that right side, but that doesn't help me what I need to do. All right. One last place that I see at the moment is the top right section of the eastern tower. Then it's just kill Richter again, which I don't want to do. I want to unlock this reverse castle. That's the idea. I don't want to journey all the way over there. I was hoping I was going to be able to get something. I don't think the a la carte. Yeah, sucks. What about, is it better than the... Oh, jeez. in here? Turn on the music back. Dang it. If anyone knows how to open up that bottom section, that'd be awesome. I really thought it had something to do with the gears. Or am I like missing a gear? I really don't want to look it up. No, mist didn't work, and I clicked all the gears that I remember. Missing one gear. Where the heck is the gear then? That gear, got that gear. that gear. Got that gear. That's it? Nice. Oh, I guess I had missed the click on that one. That's it? God damn it. I thought that was gonna give me something. I like the star flail just because of how it... Oh, I remembered it being different. Probably thinking of another weapon. Okay, so... I thought there was more to that one. I guess let me just go fight Richter. Fuck it. And I know I'm missing something. Like, I know I'm missing something really important, but... just so that... this has a conclusion... let's fucking kill Richter.
I've been waiting for you. So it is you, But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
All right.
Count
Here we go,
Dracula
Richter.
rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity. Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
It's over, Belmont.
So the war between humans and vampires finally ends here. What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
Bleh. Richter's dead. Alright, guys. We're gonna let this play through. Now, I am aware that this is not the true ending. Yeah. There is a way to do the reverse castle. You get the glasses and you get all that stuff. This was just to be my revenge against Richter. I did save before this, and so if I do the second half, but I am going to take some time off of Castlevania for a little bit because we are going to be preparing for the Classic Game Fest in Austin, Texas, which is next weekend, and we'll be there celebrating classic games such as this Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I would say, hey, if you're there, come on by, say hello to us. It'll be really awesome.
But it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
It's been a while since I've seen that version. So, or the bad ending. This music is fucking ridiculous. Anyways, so yeah, if you're gonna be there, make sure that you check it out. If you're watching this video post, you know, the live stream, just be sure to go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Also, click share so that you can go ahead and give it to your friends if they enjoy watching this kind of stuff. The next thing I am gonna ask, if you could please go ahead and subscribe to us. We are doing an actual competition between me and the Bearded Gamers. If we're able to pull off 100 subscribers before Classic Game Fest, Jack of all Games will dress up as Princess Peach. So we really want that, and we'll record it and we'll do the whole thing with him being at Classic Game Fest as Princess Peach. So if you know anyone that enjoys, people that like classic games, or just like enjoy gaming in general, and that are not freaking crazy elitist people that just like to have some fun and maybe have a couple of drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, if you're of age, I can share it with them. It'd be awesome. So that's it for me. I'm MemoRandom, and I am from the Bearded Gamers, and you have yourself a random day. Have a good one, guys.